Hi, I hope you're very well indeed. I want to pay tribute to the forces sweetheart, Dame Vera Lynn, who passed away very recently at the age of 103 years old. Absolutely wonderful lady. And I want to dedicate this video to her. I'll do a trick to her very shortly. Before we do that, we'll do a very small piece of magic. Box of cards. Number one red card you can see in Waddington's, alright? Take out the box very carefully like this. Give the box a found and it disappears. Amazing, isn't it? Wow, incredible stuff. Cards are all different as usual, alright? And the box is over here. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, we'll put the cards back in the box like that. Simple as that. Alrighties. And put the lid back in the box and back to square one. One more time, box of number one red Waddington cards. Okay, the hands are empty. Get the cards out of the box like this. Box disappears. Amazing, isn't it? Wow, impressive, isn't it? Cards are all different. The box is over here. Amazing. We'll just shove the cards back in the box. Put the lid. More back. At square one. I hope you're very well. This is the trick that baffled Winston Churchill. Check this out. I'm here in Tilgate Park in Crawley, West Sussex here, about to film a little illusion outside, an amazing card trick here performed in tribute to Dame Vera Lynn, who died last week. Okay, it's a trick that she baffled her back in the day, back in World War II I think it was, with Winston Churchill. It's an amazing trick. She was involved in performing actually. I'll show it to you right now. Tribute to the lovely, great Dame Vera Lynn who died last week. Here's some magic especially for you. Okay, check this out.
This is going to be one of the best card tricks you've ever seen in your life, trust me. This is going to blow your mind. You will not know how it's done, it's fantastic.
We're here in Tilgate Park today to film Out to World, one of the best card tricks ever created and performed on Dame Vera Lynn and Winston Churchill as well. Right, you ready for this, Luke?
Yeah.
Well, Luke is not a stooge, okay? And Harry's filming is not a stooge, okay?
I've got no idea how this works, honestly.
What's going on?
Honestly, I've got no idea how this
the
even
cards,
works.
of course, are all different as usual, okay? So we're going to do the pack of cards. And put a card on here, a black card, also over here, a red card, okay? And we give the pack a bit of a shuffle, so I'll give it a cut as well, okay? Alright, that's really good, okay?
Yeah.
And now, as you can see, we've got nothing on the surface here, no trapdoors, mirrors, or girls, or elephants at all, okay?
Yeah, it's just grass underneath here.
It's grass here, okay? Now, Luke, we'll take the pack out, Lukey. When you start doing the cards out, using psychic powers, I want you to divide the cards in reds and black using psychic powers, alright?
Okay.
Do the cards out.
So what I think is black on there, and what I think is red is going to go on there, okay? So these cards are in a random order. I've got no idea which is which.
Yeah,
so I'm just going to do random
on
each of these.
The cards out and make a nice snake. That's really good.
Yeah.
So we think's black there. What you think's red there. Okay. No jiggery poker. No funny moves at all. That's it. Keep making about even. That's really good. Okay. And reds and blacks. Okay. Using psychic powers. All right. Harry's filming it for me right now. Okay. That's really good. This is totally random. Honestly, there's no setups, no stooging. This is random. Okay, so you're doing really well there, can't you? Really well there. Decorating blacks and reds, using psychic powers only. Yeah. You have no setups, no stooges, no camera tricks. Okay, we've got a card.
Okay, alright.
We're going to stop in that kind of thing. We'll stop there, I think. Have we got a black card there? We've got a black card there. We've got a red card. I think what we're going to do is, right, we're going to put a red card here. We'll do that, that'd be alright. Yeah. I think that's okay. I don't have no idea to tell you what's going on. And a black card. I think, oh, he's done pretty well actually, Luke. Done pretty well. Let's put a black card here. I want you now, let's start out. Let's take a black card over here. We've got black cards wrong, okay. Let's put reds here and blacks there, okay, Luke. Okay, we'll get the pack of shuffle as well. Filming this, Luke, Harry, alright? Yeah?
Yes, we're filming alright, yeah.
That's really good. Take this over here, okay? I want to deal what you think's red's there and what you think is black's here, okay?
Okay, yeah, I will, yeah.
Using psychic powers, off you go. Here he goes. He's off, he's dealing the cards out randomly. No idea what's happening at all here. Make a nice snake, that's it. I won't change anything at all. No cutaways, no camera tricks. He's going to do a good job here of filming these cards. Separating reds and blacks using psychic powers only, alright? As done on Dame Vera Lynn. And Winston Churchill actually during World War II it was done actually. And this is a true story. Performed on them. That's really good fun. Yeah. So now, we're basically looking at the cards right now and Harry's filming it. Okay, Harry, got it to film alright, Harry?
Yeah.
You see now basically Luke done what he thinks are blacks here and what he thinks there and what he thinks are reds are here, okay? Yeah. Alright, okay. That's it. Pull back a little bit so make sure that's really good. Okay.
So we should have blacks here and reds here.
So black here and black here and red here, red here.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the chance it's working down here in Tilgate Park in Crawley is about 1,000,000 to 1, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
There's
no way. Cards are completely randomised. I don't know which order they're in.
Shuffled, randomised. This is 1,000,000 to 1 shot of that's this trick actually working, isn't it? Okay, all
Yeah.
right, here we're going to go. Okay, let's have a look at the cards here. Okay, hands are empty, you can see here. Let's look at how many you got right here, and this really was random. Okay, and Luke, this is the black pole. Wow, Lukey, they're all black.
They're all black.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing. That
That's honestly, I've got no idea how
Over
that
here,
works.
right? Okay, it's reds. Wow, these cards are red as well. Look at that. That's
That
amazing,
is
isn't it?
brilliant.
These are red. These are blacks. Okay, it's amazing. I don't know how you did that. Seriously, it's really impressive indeed, Lukey. We're very impressed indeed. That's right. Put back a bit there. Let's have a look at it. And over here, we look at this. You see, over here we've got the blacks over here, as you can see here. Look at that, amazing. Reds, look at that, reds over here. Separated blacks
amazing,
and
isn't it?
reds, okay, using psychic powers only. Here performed in Tilgate Park down in Sussex, okay, near Crawley. Hope that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Piece of Rustic Psychic Magic was performed, as I said, by many magicians and Winston Churchill, and was done by Dame Vera Lynn back in 1943. And she performed it back in the 80s on television, I remember that. So, how about that? And that's Out of This World, one of the greatest card tricks ever performed. Oh, that was a lovely film with that, really good film by my son Luke and Harry. And I just want to say, World War II card trick was done with Winston Churchill back in World War II actually. It was done on him back then. And Dame Vera Lynn took part with the card trick with Paul Daniels back in the mid-1980s, just to make it clear for you. Okay, so please subscribe and see you soon for some more magic.